Meet the legendary bird, the master of the legendary beasts, the legendary Ho-Oh. Fire and flying, one of the more painful Pokemon to capture. Of course, I mean it is a counterpart to Lugia. Except, I have to say, people say Ho-Oh is the superior to Lugia. I mean, I don't know, really. I'll be honest, I'm kind of biased towards Ho-Oh because, you know, I mean, no, let me say that I'm actually biased towards Lugia. Mostly because, you know, of the second Pokemon movie, and the fact that I actually used a Lugia on my team in Pokemon Silver, so there's a little bit of charm there. And Ho-Oh, it's like whenever I play Pokemon Gold, because you can get Ho-Oh before you can challenge the Elite Four in Pokemon Gold, and in that game, Ho-Oh has its signature move, Sacred Fire, which is extremely powerful, like 100 base power. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gave Storm some leftovers because, well, it could use them. I mean, Storm has the HP after all. So yeah, I have to say, Sacred Fire is awesome because it has a 50% chance of burning. Yeah, it's like a 50% Will-O-Wisp. What is Will-O-Wisp, you ask? I don't know. Instead, Ho-Oh has Fire Blast, which is still painful. I'd say, if you were to compare Lugia and Ho-Oh, Lugia is the more defensive one, whereas Ho-Oh is the more offensive one. So that's how you differentiate between the two birds, aside from the fact that one is of fire and one is of psychic / water / whatever the hell Lugia decides to represent. I mean, how it represents itself is fine, you know? Lugia is special. It doesn't need to have a specific type in order to be special. But yeah, catching Ho-Oh is a huge challenge. Yes, it is. I've had many memories of trying to catch Ho-Oh, and always failing, and always getting Sacred Fire to the face, or else always getting, you know, Fire Blasted to the face. Like in my save file of Pokemon Silver that I always talk about, in Pokemon Silver, Ho-Oh is level 70, 10 levels higher than this. So in that save file, I gave up on catching Ho-Oh and I decided to kill it. And then I asked a friend to trade it to my save file, and then so I could just trade it back, you know, give it back to him. Why? Just so I could have, you know, Ho-Oh recorded in my Pokédex. Yeah, that's what I did. I killed the legendary beast of fire. Oh my god! Just like I did right now. God damn it. Okay, so I guess I'm back somewhat to where I was. I thought that Spark wouldn't kill Ho-Oh, but alas, I got a critical hit. Just like my encounter against Snorlax. Don't critical hits love me? Well, back to chucking Ultra Balls. I don't know, like, you may think that sometimes Pokeballs are more effective than Ultra Balls, and I sometimes think that because, like, you know, let's say Pokeballs shake more often than Ultra Balls do. But at the same time, what wins in the end? In my case, Ultra Balls always seem to win anyway, so Ultra Balls may seem like they suck, but I mean, if you look at the results, you know, they're Ultra for a reason. You know, like, I mean, aside from the fact that there may be like balls from Ultraman, is there a superhero? Is there a hero named Ultraman? Maybe. I'm not too familiar with, like, you know, some comics or whatever, like some weird games or stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, killing Ho-Oh just because we want to. Capture it. Like a complete bastard. Like I'm worse than Team Rocket. I am here to enslave legendary beasts. But then again, I am of course pure of heart, so of course I deserve the legendary beasts and birds. And yeah. Well, thankfully Ho is being more cooperative and being, you know, paralyzed, unlike its counterpart. Lugia. Oh. Arg is right. Man, for like 85 accuracy, you're hitting a lot. Then again, that is good accuracy. Actually, I think it's 80 accuracy. Right? Like if you compare Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire Blast, I think Fire Blast is like 80 accuracy. Like I know for sure that Blizzard has the best accuracy of those three, and Thunder has the worst. Mostly because Chucker Connor said in Lucajin's video that Blizzard has the best accuracy of the three. And I know for a fact that Thunder has, 70 accuracy because, well, I do have experience with Thunder. Oh, man. Paralysis attack is working in my favor. Watch. From the next turn on, it will never get paralysis attacked. Ever again. And then it will use recover. I was kind of hoping for like an anti-jinx where, like, I say all the bad things that can happen to me, and then Ho-Oh gets caught. How hilarious would that have been? Honestly, that would have been the best thing ever. Damn you, Ultra Balls. Damn you, Ho-Oh. And now it just breaks up without shaking. Of course. Oh, sunny day. Oh, you have that too. Oh, sunny day. Oh, sunny day. Okay. If I catch Ho-Oh, this will be the last time I get to throw Pokeballs at random Pokemon in this Let's Play. And that's relieving, to be honest. Because, let me tell you this, like I said before in my Lugia fight, knowing the fact that catching Pokemon is completely random now, that's very disheartening. The little button combo you used to do? I miss that. I miss believing that that worked. Like one of those urban legends I do wish were true. Like, there's a bunch of, stuff we talked about Pokemon that we knew was fake, but at the same time we kind of wish it was true. Like, this, like Meryl's in the first generation game, except Meryl was known as Peekaboo back then. Like, we always believed that if you, beat Gary enough times, Professor Oak would be like, I'm tired of coming here. Let me show you a secret garden you can go to. Although I've heard that there's the secret garden in Black 2 and White 2, and they say it's oh, it's like a reference to how we've made up this, rumor about the secret garden. It's like a, nice little, salute to our, us original fans. I guess that's something to believe in. Then again, I looked on TV tropes and how, trustworthy is TV tropes. It was listed under Ascended Meme or something like that, where, there's a meme, or some sort of inside joke amongst us fans, but then that little inside joke actually appears in the game later on. Like, another example would be, hi, I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear. It's just some random line in the game, and then it just became popular all over the internet. And guess what? It gets referenced in Black 2 and White 2. Just because of its popularity. Isn't that nice? It's like, the game developers actually acknowledge our existence. And, Ho-Oh, will you please acknowledge the Ultra Balls that are being thrown at you and surrender? Because I'm running out of Ultra Balls. I realized that I didn't bring enough, but at the same time, it would be nice if you could just, give up. Like, come with me. I saw this one dorkly comic of, I guess, somebody trying to catch a Mewtwo, except they, knocked it out. Wouldn't knocking it out and then throwing a Pokeball at it make sense, considering that it can't fight back? I mean, the anime takes advantage of that, discrepancy. How when they try to catch a Pokemon, they try to make sure that Pokemon is knocked out and then they catch it. Because, that makes sense if you think about it, because the Pokemon can't fight back. But no, we have to be no, we must catch them while they still have life in them. Yeah. I guess that is something that doesn't make sense in this, the Pokemon games. And you kind of wish were fake, because that would make this a hell lot easier. Considering how Ho-Oh is now becoming a recover whore. Yep, just as I thought. Just as I thought would happen. Thankfully, Storm is tanking it out like a man. Except Storm is female, right? Let me check. Yeah, Storm is female. Yes, sorry Storm, I sometimes forget your gender, from time to time. It's, something that happens. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Okay, this is getting a bit too ridiculous. I plan to do more stuff in this video too, so will you please hurry up and get captured, Ho-Oh? God damn it. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Would this be close? Let's see. Okay. But Gangnam Style. I just had to say that. I'm just getting delirious, aren't I? Ho-Oh style. I swear, that trend needs to die. Like, it's not the new Macarena, okay? Alright? I'll probably cut to when I am successful, because it's getting too repetitive now. Please, Mega Ultra Chicken, get captured. Is it Mega Ultra Chicken or Ultra Mega Chicken? Do you think I give a damn? I think it is Mega Ultra Chicken. Oh my God. I have no words. Oh my God, how huge is this file size? Oh my God. I'm gonna go check something first. Alright, so here's your scene. Hey, I knew it. I knew you'd get to see the Pokemon of rainbow colors, Milo. It happened just as I envisioned. My research isn't bad, but I might say I'm gonna keep studying Pokemon to become a famous Pokemon. You don't want to be a Pokemaniac. Trust me, those guys are creepy. You don't want to be creepy. You want ladies. And I hear you're pretty popular with the ladies you've seen. Aren't you? Here's something I forgot the first time around. So, the guy over there on the right, we have an item finder, and he's like, there used to be a cave here full of strong Pokemon. And basically his item finder will respond to the Berserk gene. Now, I don't care if I don't pick up the Berserk gene, considering how I don't like it. What is the Berserk gene? It's like putting swagger on yourself. Yeah, except this time, you're bound to hit yourself more often than the opponent hits himself. That's why I don't like swagger anymore. You know what's one of my bigger mistakes? Having swagger put on my Scrafty in Pokemon Black. Anyways, here's where Bill used to live, with Bill's cottage. But instead, here's his grandpa. How many relatives does he have? So, basically, this old man was just a bunch of Pokemon. If you show him a Lickitung, you get an Everstone. You show him a Staryu, you get a Waterstone. You show him a Pichu, you get a Thunderstone. You can show him a Growlithe or a Vulpix, I don't know, you get a Firestone. You show him an Oddish, you get a Leafstone. There's an order though, and basically if you don't have anybody in your contact list on your phone, this is the only way to get stones. And in Pokemon Gold and Silver, unfortunately that means you only get one of each stone, which sucks, to be honest. It really sucks. Excuse me now? Okay, I'm done rearranging stuff in my party, so let's go away from Peter City and go south, because that's where the remaining stuff in Kanto is. And yeah, this used to be Viridian Forest. Now this is just Viridian Stone Maze or something. I don't know, it's just... I have to say, this is very insulting to us veterans of Red and Blue. It is. With like pissy, feel-good music and all in the background. I mean, it sounds nice, but it doesn't really, fit where, this place, considering, we know what it used to be. I mean, look at this. I mean, sure, they kept the same architecture, since this is where you can go, like, on this path if you want to avoid trainers, but then again, why would you even change? Why not just keep the whole forest? Well, besides, size limitations, because size limitations pretty much define the Kanto. As in, we can't fit everything in, so we will have to, like, cut everything out, and by everything I mean, like 90% of Kanto, so, suck it, if you don't like it, yeah, like, totally, love, Game Freak, yeah, so, that was weird. So here's the trainer. Hello, Bugcatcher. Why don't girls like bug Pokemon? Why do you look like a girl? I mean, seriously, I sometimes think those Bugcatcher sprites are either male or female, but I can't tell which is which. Which is appropriate considering how the bug gym leader is Bugsy, who's been, ambiguous considering how, considering his gender for ages and ages and ages. Although that, champion making guy says, Bugs is a he, which comes as a huge shock to everybody, including Choco Conroy. That was a pretty, classic moment in this Let's Play. No good. You're no good. Oh, here's another trainer. Sure, why not? I'll fight you. Freaking amulet coin shuffling. I mean, these bowcatchers don't even have enough money anyway, but yeah. Why am I even bothering with money then? I don't know. Hello, Rob. Location confirmed. Sending supplies. I might just cut this. I don't know. I guess I could keep this battle, and considering how Orin would just one-hit KO this Beedrill, and then I could just send out Stella to one-hit KO the next Beedrill, assuming it's a Beedrill. It might be a butterfly, but who uses... Well, put the words in my mouth. Even though I called this butterfly instead of butterfree, but I was just about to say, who in this world uses butterfree? Rob raises his hand here. Rob says he uses a butterfree. Everybody give it up for Rob. Yay, Rob uses a butterfree. Like, oh my god. I was whipped. Ooh. 1860s or 1850s slavery, man. Well, hello, old man who activated the missing nose glitch. Oh, come on. What do you mean you already had your espresso? No. Maybe you can show me the missing note glitch, huh? But nope, the missing note glitch is removed for obvious reasons. Hello, what's up with you? This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet became the leader, but he's off and away. Ooh, I wonder which man from Pallet is the leader. Let's see and find out. Viridian City. Fine, don't even give us the name of the... Surprise! I'm the gym leader! Okay, no. Seriously. So there's one more thing I want to show off in Viridian City. On the road to Viridian City. This used to be a school, right? And now it just turned into like a battle royale thing, I guess. Okay, whatever floats boats. Destroy schools, because who needs education? We don't need no education. And I guess sometimes the government thinks so, with its... Oh, don't even go there. Why do you always have to like approach the, taboo topic of politics, huh? So this is an interesting place. There's a training hall downstairs where the trainers have some interesting Pokemon. Ooh. Anything goes, which means we can use items, we can retrieve stuff. Hello, lady. Hi, welcome to our training hall. You may battle a trainer once per day. Cow is your opponent today. Would you like to battle? So Cow is our default opponent. And he's very interesting because he looks just like us. Oh my god, he's our clone. So does that mean I'm Cow? But... okay. So here's something interesting. He has an interesting party of... yeah, this is the first time we get to see Meganium. And it's significant considering how nobody in the world has a Bayleaf. So basically it's impossible to see a Bayleaf in your Pokédex unless you actually get it in a trade or unless you raise it for yourself. But yeah, it is possible to see Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr in your Pokédex because it is lovely, dude. However... oh, I knew it! I knew you're gonna get paralyzed! It's like, oh no, you're gonna get paralyzed. Body Slam, Parahacks. Oh my god, this is where it starts. And so it begins. So, as I was saying, Cow has Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr, but you can change your opponent and his or her team if you do Mystery Gift with a friend. So I once did Mystery Gift with a friend who had like a level 87 Feraligatr and like a level 60 something Togetic. It was tough at first, but hey, it made for some nice training later on. Considering how the Feraligatr was like, level 84 or something. Brutal training, but good training. Even though that friend of mine only had 2 Pokemon, so yeah, didn't make much use of. Oh my god. Are you serious? What are you, Ho-Oh? You can't be Ho-Oh. I have a Ho-Oh. I can show you my Ho-Oh if you want. That's an. Oh my. You whore. You freaking whore. Stop using synthesis. You whore. Okay, that's it. I'm pulling out the big guns. I mean, that lady says anything the poster said anything goes, right? Well, I get to do a full restore on this bitch. Even though Masamuni's a male. Who cares? Oh god, no. Oh, thank god you didn't get paralyzed. You know, 30% my ass. That's like a slogan to live by. 30% my ass. I mean, you know, if a Pokemon uses Water Pulse on you, you always get confused. If somebody uses Scald on you, you always get, burned. If somebody uses Body Slam on you, you always get paralyzed. That's the way Pokemon works. Probability is not your friend at all. At all. So here's a friend. Yeah. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. I'm come to surf with you again. Except you've swifted me. That's not threatening at all. I have to say, Johto Pokemon, their movesets that they learn by themselves, they have the worst movesets ever in Generation 2. Like, it really discourages you from using Gen 2 Pokemon, considering how their default moves suck so much. So, I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm just gonna use Heath here because he could use some Spotlight. I guess I also could have used Agufon, considering how Fraligator doesn't learn Hydro Pump until much later. And I doubt Cal would have used TMs at all because, unless you're a gym leader or, part of the Elite Four, you don't use TMs at all. Yeah, Fraligator's, scary face. Like, that's so threatening, man. Thankfully, Heath has huge defenses and stuff. Oh my god, your special defense fell. That's totally relevant considering how, Heath uses the attack stat for Shadow Ball, even though that makes no, logical sense. Like, you're shooting a ball of evil at a Pokemon, and it gets as a physical thing, even though you're shooting a ball of evil at them. Come on, think about it. You're shooting a ball of evil. How is that physical? Let's get physical, ethical. Alright, 52. Yay, you're old. Moonlight? Huh. That could potentially replace Rest. But I'm gonna pass on that. Yeah. Just because I have Rest. Why not? I lost. Darn! Wow, you have a lot of money. You're loaded. You're almost as rich as Lance. Well, thank you for your service as Green. Oh, who? Todd? What is this? Oh, a battle. How about no? I doubt you would have leveled your Pokemon up enough for a decent challenge. You know what? I should delete everybody from my contact list. I'm going to be antisocial. Well, except for Joey, I guess. Yep. I guess I can't delete Bill as much as I want to. Okay, so now I'm a loner. I only get called by Bill, my mom, Professor Elm, and Joey the Youngster. Because why not? I am a rock. I am an island. And I don't need no friends. I don't need no friends at all. But yeah, on that weird note, I'm gonna end the video off here. In the next video, we'll continue going down south. Because our next destination is actually... Okay, I'll just leave the Pokeflute on, why not? Didn't mean to, but our next destination is Cinnabar Island. So, I'll see you then. See ya.